The swamp air hangs heavy, thick with humidity and the scent of decay. A stillness blankets the water, broken only by the occasional ripple. Then, without warning, the water explodes in a sudden, violent eruption. A saltwater crocodile bursts from the depths, jaws agape, a formidable predator in its own right. But it's not alone in this murky domain. An amethystine python, a shimmering giant of muscle and scale, coils around it with terrifying speed and efficiency, a constricting embrace that spells doom. This is a battle of ancient giants, a clash of titans in the primordial arena of the swamp. The crocodile thrashes with desperate fury, jaws snapping in a futile attempt to break free from the python's suffocating grip. But the python's grip only tightens, each coil a vice, relentlessly crushing the life from its prey. It's not a quick kill, just raw, suffocating power, a testament to the python's dominance. Now we shift to a quiet Indonesian village, nestled amidst lush greenery. Life here moves at a slower pace, until a man vanishes without a trace while harvesting fruit from a tree. A frantic search party is formed, and they eventually stumble upon a reticulated python. The snake's belly is grotesquely swollen, an unnatural bulge that hints at a horrifying truth. And there, beneath the stretched skin, the unmistakable outline of a human form. Terror and grief grip the villagers, their peaceful existence shattered by the brutal reality of nature. The python, once relegated to the realm of legend and whispered tales, is now a chilling, undeniable reality. In the fading light of dusk in India, a goat bleats, oblivious to the danger lurking nearby. An Indian rock python, perfectly camouflaged in the tall grass, explodes into action, a lightning-fast strike. The goat is enveloped in silence and muscle, its struggles quickly silenced by the python's relentless embrace. It's a signature, inescapable hug of death, a testament to the python's raw power. These are not rare, isolated events, they are a constant reminder of the wild's inherent dangers. Across continents, from the steamy jungles of Southeast Asia to the sun-baked savannas of Africa, pythons reign as supreme ambush predators. Masters of stealth and brute force, they are the embodiment of patient, calculated predation. They move unseen from the murky depths of swamps, to the tangled undergrowth of jungles, to the open expanse of savannas, adapting to a wide range of environments. Their power is awe-inspiring, a display of raw strength that commands respect, their methods undeniably terrifying. They are nature's silent killers, masters of disguise and ambush, a constant hidden presence, a reminder that danger can lurk where we least expect it. Understanding them, their behavior, their habitats, their power, is key to respecting them. And ultimately, to surviving in their world. A world where the lines between predator and prey are constantly shifting. From crocodiles to humans, no creature is truly safe from the python's constricting embrace. These are the primal dramas that remind us of the untamed forces that shape our planet. We share this planet with ancient, unstoppable power, a force that demands respect and understanding. The python's world is one of patience, waiting for the opportune moment to strike, a testament to their evolutionary success. And when that moment arrives, it's a display of sudden, explosive violence, a reminder of the raw power that resides within these creatures. To know them is to respect the wild itself, to acknowledge the delicate balance of nature and the forces that shape it. Meet the giants of the python world. The reticulated python of Southeast Asia, longest on Earth, over 20 feet, with a net-like pattern for perfect jungle camouflage. The Burmese python, shorter but heavier and more robust, now infamous as an invasive species. Africa's rock python, aggressive, powerful, and bold, able to take down antelope and even crocodiles. Australia's amethystine python, largest down under, shimmering with a purple sheen, a master climber and hunter. Each is a marvel of strength and adaptation, dominating their habitats. Their size and power command respect, and sometimes fear. These four titans showcase the diversity and might of the python family. They are the undisputed heavyweights of the snake world. What makes a python a perfect killer? It's all muscle, one long, coiling engine of power. The bite is just the start. The real weapon is constriction. Every exhale from the prey, the python tightens, suffocating with precision. Their jaws are evolutionary wonders, elastic, unhinging to swallow prey far larger than their heads. Heat-sensing pits let them see warm-blooded animals in total darkness, striking with deadly accuracy. Camouflage and patience make them masters of the ambush, invisible until it's too late. They can overpower animals many times their size, swallowing them whole. Stealth, muscle, and sensory prowess. This is nature's ultimate predator. The python's design is pure efficiency, honed over millions of years. In the wild, there's no escape from this silent, suffocating force. In the vast expanse of Kruger National Park where life and death play out in every moment, a rock python lies in wait. Camouflaged amongst the undergrowth, it patiently anticipates the arrival of its next meal. An unsuspecting impala wanders into the python's domain, and in a flash, the ambush is sprung. But this impala is not going down without a fight. It thrashes wildly, its hooves flying with incredible force, desperately trying to break free from the constricting grip. The impala's powerful legs dig into the earth, dragging the snake through dust and dirt in a desperate attempt to escape. For a fleeting moment, it seems the prey might actually escape the clutches of the python. The tables might turn in this deadly game of survival. It's a brutal, uncertain struggle, a testament to the raw power and desperation that fuels life in the wild. The battles aren't limited to the African savanna. In the waterways of Australia, a scrub python engages in a fierce battle with a freshwater crocodile. Hours of churning water, a test of endurance as the python's constriction is met with the crocodile's relentless death roll. Each is a master of their domain, and neither is willing to yield. But in this watery arena, the python ultimately wins, its superior strength and constricting power proving too much for the crocodile. With its prey subdued, the python begins the arduous task of dragging its prize ashore, a testament to its incredible strength. Then comes the even more incredible feat of swallowing it whole. This is achieved in a feat of anatomy and endurance, showcasing the python's remarkable ability to unhinge its jaw and consume prey many times its own size. The python's power is such that even leopards aren't safe from its reach. Driven by instinct, a cat attacks a basking python, perhaps underestimating the snake's capabilities. The leopard quickly finds itself ensnared in the python's powerful coils, a stark reminder that even apex predators can become prey. Sometimes both predator and prey pay the price in these dangerous encounters, a testament to the risks inherent in the struggle for survival. But pythons aren't invincible. In the treetops, monkey troops displaying remarkable courage mob a python, launching a coordinated attack, biting and clawing at the snake's scales. Through sheer force of numbers and unwavering teamwork, they succeed in driving it away. Even the most powerful snakes face resistance, a constant reminder that strength isn't always enough. This resistance can come from the most unexpected places, highlighting the complex and unpredictable nature of the wild. Every meal is a risk, a gamble with potentially fatal consequences. Every hunt a gamble, where the hunter can quickly become the hunted. The wild is a battleground, a constant struggle for survival, where only the most adaptable and resilient thrive, and even giants can lose, proving that size and strength aren't the only factors that determine survival. Prey can fight back with fury, fueled by the primal instinct to survive against all odds. And sometimes, numbers win over strength, demonstrating the power of cooperation in the face of danger. For pythons, survival means facing danger from every direction, a constant balancing act between predator and prey. In nature, nothing is guaranteed, and the line between life and death is often razor thin. Every hunt is a fight for life, a testament to the brutal beauty and constant struggle that defines the natural world. Even in captivity, where their environment is controlled, pythons retain their wild instincts and can be unpredictable. It's a constant reminder of their raw power. Consider the case of a zookeeper in Indonesia, someone intimately familiar with the behavior of a reticulated python who is suddenly attacked, coiled, squeezed, a terrifying display of the python's constricting strength. The speed and force are truly shocking. He was saved only by the quick thinking and bravery of his colleagues, a testament to the ever-present danger. But in remote Southeast Asian villages, far from the controlled environments of zoos, the danger is very real, a constant shadow in daily life. A woman disappears without a trace, and soon after a swollen python is found, its body unnaturally distended. Inside, a grim discovery, her body swallowed whole, a horrifying testament to the python's power. In another instance, a man, diligently harvesting palm oil in the dense plantation, vanishes without a sound. The culprit is eventually found, a truly giant python, an apex predator in its domain, its stomach grotesquely distended, a clear sign of its deadly meal. These are not just campfire stories or local myths, but modern tragedies reported in the news. Rare occurrences, thankfully, but terrifyingly real, and a stark reminder of the dangers that lurk. As humans relentlessly push deeper and deeper into wild places driven by necessity or greed, encounters between humans and these apex predators become more frequent, and sometimes tragically, fatal. It's important to remember that pythons aren't inherently evil creatures, they're simply following their natural instinct, hunting and surviving as they always have for millennia. The real conflict at the heart of these tragedies is over territory, our relentless expansion into what were once their ancient and undisturbed hunting grounds. These stories serve as stark and unsettling reminders that respect for nature is absolutely essential, and that the wildness of these creatures cannot and should not be tamed. Conservation efforts and a deeper understanding of these magnificent creatures are the only viable ways forward if we hope to coexist peacefully. The line between safety and potential danger is often incredibly thin, almost imperceptible, especially in those areas where the human and python worlds collide and overlap. We must learn to coexist and find ways to share the environment, or these tragic incidents will inevitably repeat themselves with devastating consequences. The python's world in its purest form is not inherently ours to claim or control, but through our actions we have undeniably become a part of it, intertwined in a complex and often precarious relationship. Ultimately, our survival and theirs depends on mutual respect and understanding. Pythons are masters of both ground and canopy. They climb trees, raiding nests for eggs and chicks, often fending off desperate parent birds. In rural Asia and Africa, goats tethered overnight vanish, victims of patient silent constriction. Sometimes the hunter becomes the hunted. A python with fresh prey may face a leopard, forced to choose between its meal and its life. Packs of wild dogs can overwhelm even a giant python, attacking in numbers while the snake coils defensively. Jungle warfare is a game of strength, strategy, and luck. Every meal is a risk, every victory uncertain. The python's dominance is always challenged. By other predators, by prey, by the chaos of the wild. Survival is a constant battle. In the jungle, power shifts with every encounter. Only the most adaptable endure. Pythons are ambitious hunters, but sometimes their prey is deadly. In South Africa, a python swallows a porcupine, only to be killed by quills piercing from within. Horned animals pose similar risks. Swallowing them can be fatal if horns puncture the snake's body. Even the environment can turn on a python. A kill near water may attract crocodiles or hyenas, forcing the snake to abandon its meal or risk death. Every hunt is a gamble, and overreaching can be fatal. Nature punishes mistakes harshly. The python's power is matched only by the dangers it faces. In the wild, even the top predator can pay the ultimate price. Survival means knowing your limits. The Burmese python's invasion of Florida is an ecological disaster. Released pets in a hurricane unleashed these giants into the Everglades, where they found paradise. No predators, endless prey. Native mammals have vanished. Raccoons, opossums, bobcats, even deer and alligators. The food web is collapsing, the wilderness falling silent. Florida fights back with bounties and hunting teams, but the pythons multiply faster than they can be caught. A single female lays up to 100 eggs. Control seems impossible. This is a cautionary tale of human carelessness and ecological chaos. Introducing a super predator has devastated an entire ecosystem. The battle for the Everglades is ongoing, but the pythons are winning. Nature's balance is fragile and easily destroyed. The lesson: respect the wild or pay the price. Python stories from Africa to Florida reveal nature's raw, untamable power. These are not monsters but evolutionary masterpieces, apex predators honed by time. Their strength and efficiency are awe-inspiring, their presence a humbling reminder of our place in the wild. Human expansion brings conflict. Habitat loss forces dangerous encounters. The Burmese python's invasion is a warning. Our actions have consequences, often irreversible. Respecting these animals means protecting their habitats and learning to coexist. Every species has its place. Disrupting the balance can be catastrophic. Pythons command respect, not just fear, a living link to a prehistoric world. By understanding them, we replace fear with fascination, recklessness with respect. To share the planet with such power is a privilege and a responsibility.